Hello, this is L, and here we have a different kind of video. This is a mock for my Lego City. I've got other videos on that, kind of doing an overview and a couple other things going on with it. Check those videos out if you want to see more. But basically, this is a modular building of my own creation that I made out of Lego here, obviously. And the concept is a BFF duplex, which I made with my best friend. Well, I didn't make it with her, kind of, with her idea. Basically, on the color, she went with the purple and black. I went with the pink and white. So basically, each of our areas has 2 levels. Otherwise, it's a modular type building. And this video is going to cover the exterior for the most part of the building. Just kind of a quick overview of it. And then I will be putting up another video of the interior, going over each level and what I built inside and etc. But if you like the video, leave a like. Otherwise, subscribe if you want to see more. And let's take a little closer look. So first of all, we're going to start at the bottom, if I can move my camera here. And basically, so one of the things to note is my city has a canal system for its roads. So this is like the front street part. And basically, most things have hover vehicles or, like speeder bikes that hover over the land, etc. So it's kind of easier to just float over the water. But so it's not upkept or anything and nothing gets really ran over. People do sometimes use some boats, but you'll see overgrowth, and since there's really no government in my city, you'll see that kind of on all the water pieces. Otherwise, I tried to make it look like it has a different kind of depth as you get closer or further away from the edge there. And here I went with like an overhang for the area. This would actually more so be like the sidewalk area, and we got Emmett creeping around there because for size reference. But you can kind of see all the different stuff, and like I said, I'm going to do it level by level. This is just kind of going over the exterior. So here you can see on the next level, this is actually like a balcony type backyard or garden. So you can see that over here we have an overgrown type of tree that's growing through the supports for the structure. I just thought that was kind of a cool concept to have something like that. So I obviously added that. But then in the front here too, you can kind of see where there's the building back there, fenced in area, and more overgrowth and flowers in there. And when I go through the actual individual level view, I think it'll be quite a bit easier to see what exactly is inside there and all that kind of stuff. But you can just see it's kind of like a green in area. There's another tree back there. Just kind of a nice little overgrown type garden area. You can see the door for the level is right under these stairs here, and the stairs go up to effectively my area. There's lots of things I could do differently on here. Maybe I'll make that into a different video, because maybe if you have any opinions or ideas or dislikes on stuff, let me know here. But we'll just go around here, and hopefully the building doesn't fall apart. And here you can see the modular part, which is not the best. I'm not exactly sure. I think it's because one thing I did learn is when you build such big buildings, they tend to warp no matter what. And there's nothing wrong with it. It's just kind of flexing with all the Lego pieces. But that's something I might look into fixing. There is a little kind of back area down here. Looks like there might be some sort of creature in there with eyes. There's like an air conditioning heating unit that I kind of built in there. See if I can zoom into it a little bit. Just something different. It's nice to have a little bit more detail. That's something I think I overall have to work on. As you can see, the water continues just in this back area. And there's sidewalk all around except for in that back Not too much room to walk on, but there is some sidewalk. And you can see the kind of tiling effect I went with. I like how it turned out. I've seen it on some other buildings and stuff. Maybe it's not the best, but I do like how it turned out. So that's kind of the bottom area. So let's take a look more up top at my area here. Up top here. Move the camera slowly here. So you can see that this matches kind of the size of the other building there for the other floor, which goes right up to here. I tried to add some kind of detail kind of look to it, but I don't think it quite turned out, and I think I might, maybe I'll add something in here so that I have, I don't know, something, maybe, someday. I'm just not sure. But I'm fine with how it looks right now, just kind of, you got some detailing going on for the white and pink. I made it very open window, even though that's not usually what I would like. But, so you got big cornered windows areas there. And obviously it's in pink and white, which is really cool in my effect. We got more windows on the side, and then a different look on the back here with some smaller windows and some kind of upper detail here that I tried to add. And you can see again, it's popping off here. I think that's actually the flex in the table, which is not too good, but oh well. Then we'll take a closer look at the roof, and I'll bring this up here. So this is just kind of an empty area. I'm debating if I want to have it be some sort of parking lot or just leave it completely empty or what. But I think I am going to leave it empty for now. I'm perfectly fine with it. You can see I kind of added some interesting crenellation details. That is an elevator, so if you need to go up these 2 floors, you got an elevator to go through them. And I figure I might just use this to park whatever hover vehicles we may use to transport ourselves around the building, or around the city, I should say. But that's pretty much the exterior kind of look. And if you've watched this far, I want to thank you, but let me know what you think overall. Definitely know that I can improve over time with building skills, but I'm still pretty happy how this turned out and how colorful it looks. Yeah, it turned out, I would say, how I liked it. And I mean, obviously I can work on my building techniques and details and adding in extra stuff and things like that. So every time I build something, I learn more, and I can use it on whatever I build next. And eventually, maybe sometime I'll come back and revisit this and make it look a lot cooler. But that's pretty much it for the exterior of this building. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. Hopefully you're interested in seeing what I put in the interior, and maybe a better look at possibly some of the exterior. I'll just briefly kind of check stuff out in that video. But that's pretty much all I got for this video. Thanks for watching, and we will see you in the next video.